French onion soup, but not so French. This is Poor Man's Meal. Hey everyone, Josh here again with another episode of Poor Man's Meals, and just like I said, today we're making some French onion soup. Hey, French onion soup, it's tasty, even if you don't like onions. I haven't always been a fan of onions, but this stuff is freaking awesome, and it doesn't even cost a whole lot to make either, so put that in your pipe and smoke it. Just not in here, this is a smoke-free environment. Now, as always with everything here on Poor Man's Meals, we have to think to oneself about how you make this kind of meal. You start thinking, it's like, alright, we know onions, but how do you make it French? So you say self? Never mind. So, French onion soup, we take some onions, put them in a crock pot. That's right, we're using a crock pot. And then French bread. That's it, French bread. Make some croutons. Or at least that's what they're called anyway. So let's show you how to make it.
Alright, humanoids, listen up. We gotta chop up some onions. 3 onions, as a matter of fact. Oh yeah, 3. You know how big? About this big. So, what is going on here? My goodness, this meal takes so incredibly long to cook, so you know what we're gonna do? Super ultimate high speed. Yes, hit it!
Well, for the most part, the worst bit of it is over. That's chopping those freaking onions over there. Now, also, a tip for you to keep in mind, when cutting the butter for this, don't use the same knife as you were cutting the onions. That's nasty. So, 3 tablespoons of butter. Let's go ahead and hit it. Woo! Right into the crock pot. Why do they call it a crock pot? I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a crock. And the onions. Oh, I'm still crying over these bad boys. Holy crap. Okay, so. Oh, man. Nose from the onions. Oh, yeah. Crock pot already. Onions in they go. Just like that. Flour. 1. 2. 3. 3 tablespoons of flour. 1 teaspoon of sugar. 4th teaspoon of pepper. Don't sniff this. Our old friend Worcestershire sauce. 1 tablespoon. Careful, careful, careful. Whoa, careful. Oh, crap. Oh. All right, people. It's been about 30-35 minutes or so, and we're ready on the onions. Ooh. That's hot. Smells great though. Starting to get a little bit brown around the edge. Nice. So, here we go. Flour mixture. Good stuff. stuff. Right on in. Excellent. Followed by beef broth. And beef broth. And beef broth. It's not going to be done for another 3 to 4 hours. Now, like I've already stated though, I'm cooking on high heat to 3 to 4 hours. You can actually let it cook for like 7 to 9 hours on low heat, but I'm in a hurry. I'm hungry. Big man's appetite, poor man's appetite. For this poor man's meal, that's right, it is a poor man's meal. You know why? Because it only costs about $5 to make. Would you believe it? So, on to the croutons. Bam! Just like that. All right. So, French bread. Look at that, tasty. Gonna put a little mozzarella cheese on top and toast it in the oven. Nice. You knew it was coming. Cheese. That's right. Cheese. We put cheese on everything here on Poor Man's Meals, but for croutons, it's necessary. So, just like that, drizzle on the cheese. You can also use Parmesan cheese, but I'm a fan of just the mozzarella. Pop those in the oven for about 15 minutes, 300 degrees Fahrenheit. It'll be done just in time for the soup. And as Chef Ramsay would say, don't forget your croutons. Like I had originally stated, it probably doesn't hurt to do it for the 7 to 9 hours, but I'm in a hurry and I'm freaking hungry. Let's see. Just smell it. Wow. Turn that down to keep it warm. Stir it up. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow, French onion. That is so good. Especially for when you've been cooking it so long. Boy, I can only imagine what it would taste like if you were cooking it all day. So you should try it out yourself as well. All you gotta do is follow along with my recipe. Head over to invincibleproductions.net to check out the recipe for yourself. Follow along with this video to learn how to make it yourself. And as always, leave a comment down below to tell me what you think. Post a video response showing me how you made it yourself. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for more updates about Poor Man's Meals. And until next time, keep on eating.